So I'm going to pick 2 Did I say Caro?
Yeah.
I'll leave that in. Hello everyone, happy birthday to my channel. I'm super happy to have made it a full year of making videos. It feels really good. And if you've been following me since the very beginning, just know from the bottom of my heart that I appreciate you fully. I'm so happy you're here. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining me on my art journey. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video to let me know that you're here. Anyway, we are going to harken back to my very first video, which was a tarot painting video. I have my favorite tarot deck right here. So I'm going to pick 2 cards from the tarot deck. And then I have my color cubes, and I'm going to pick 2 color palettes from these guys. And we're going to see what kind of art I can mix match together with these 2 items. So let's get started. I'm really excited to pick these tarot cards, guys. I just wanted to mention real quick. This particular box of tarot cards is by an artist collective called 78 Tarot, and I'll have the link to them in the description box below. So I believe once a year, they get a bunch of different artists, and each artist is assigned a different card, and then they make art for the card. So these are very special to me. This is my favorite deck. I can't recommend this group enough. And if you haven't seen my other tarot art videos, I will have them linked in the description box below. I am going to pull the ones I've already done, which was the Fool and the Knight of Swords. And then I'm just going to shuffle these. But even the backs of these guys are pretty. I love the purple. I love spacious. I love space. I love space, guys. I think space is awesome. I'm definitely a space cadet, if you know what I mean.
He's back to his old self. Oh my god.
If you have a tarot deck, let me know what your favorite deck is in the comment section below. I would love to know. I love checking out tarot decks. I think they're so much fun. So, we're going to pick one from each stack. So I'm just going to move this stack to the side. Let's get this guy. Actually, you move right off the way. No, I'm going that. I'm hoping this will not be a sword, but let's see. Oh shit! Okay. So this one is Ace of Pentacles. She's very pretty. I love her. And the art that I'm going to do today won't be inspired by this. I just wanted to pick from this deck. But, yeah, this is Ace of Pentacles, and actually Pentacles are associated with Earth and Winter, so just in case you're wondering. The artist for this card was Molly Harrison. Let me give this guy another little shuffle. Alright, let's do it to it. Ew. Okay. Let me move this out the way. So this one is 3 of Cups. This is done by the artist Aja Trier. And the art's really pretty. And so cups are related to like water and emotion and that kind of thing. And I'm really excited that we got different cards. And now it's time for the other fun part, which is actually picking the palettes. So really quick, this is what number 70 looks like. So this palette's really pretty. So if I turn around the back, so we got cream, gold, dark burgundy, black, and cool gray. And this will be for the first one I pulled, which is Ace of Pentacles.
3 hours later.
Goodness, finally. Okay. So those are those together. And then our other colorcube color palette is 314, and I really like these earth tones. I'm actually really excited I pulled this one. I think I might like this one just a tad more than the other one, but I know I can make some cool art with the first one too. And then let me put that next to it. Oh boy. So a big topic of discussion that I want to get to today was I wanted to talk about my year of making videos. It's been a lot of fun and I've done a lot. We started with tarot painting the Fool, and then we ended with shadow boxes, bumpers, and spraying Oh My, which they were all a lot of fun. And I want to talk about my top 3 favorite videos, which is Gelfie, the colorcube art challenge, and my Yule video. Whenever I started my channel, I wanted it to be a mix of art and witchcraft. And then pretty early on, I realized, oh my god, I'm not really into witchcraft anymore. Don't get me wrong, I still love my tarot cards desperately, and I still want to do art for them because I'm an artist and I love tarot cards for that reason. However, the rest of the witchcraft stuff, I just wasn't me anymore. And the more I kind of did witchcraft videos, the more I'm like, man, I'd rather just be doing fun art videos. So I mentioned how I like my Gelfie video. I love my Gelfie video because I love Wicked so freaking much. And I believe it was the first video that my editor was on. So, and they knocked it out the park. The video just turned out great. I couldn't be happier with it. That's a quote from Wicked, by the way.
She's so good.
We love you.
And I just loved it. Sorry, I'm trying not to tear up over, over Wicked, but I'm just so happy. I never thought in a million years that we'd have a Wicked movie come out and that I could do a video for it. And then my colorcube art challenge, I've always wanted to do art challenges. Like, that was another draw to doing YouTube. And I love these color cubes, they're just fucking awesome. And then last but not least, I mentioned my Yule video, which I love because I'm such a nerd. And I've always loved the Nutcracker Ballet, and for that Yule video I did a toy soldier. I made one myself. I love that piece so much and I just had to do it. And I'm so glad that I actually did it. I'm so proud of myself.
You're badass, dude!
A lovely commenter asked me, and here, let me pull out my phone so I can read it verbatim. What's an anime you haven't done art for yet, and what would you like to do one day? I'm wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt, so that was fortuitous. So obviously Dragon Ball Z and Solo Leveling, that show's fucking awesome.
Exchange.
I found speed paints, I found ArtTube, and I found so many artists who were just silly and like there wasn't a bunch of lights anywhere or anything like that. And I knew people who would like stick their phones on top of their aught lights to like get the best view for their speed paints, but I was just so enchanted by it, and I just had to do my own speed paints, and it's something I love doing and will continue to do on this channel. Like, speed paints will not go away. I'm proud of that milestone. And another milestone I had was I completed a full series. So, like I mentioned a few minutes ago, I really wanted to do a channel that was art and witchcraft related, and my witchcraft series is called The Wheel of the Year. And it's basically me talking and doing things for every Sabbath, which is a pagan holiday that witches partake in. And basically, they're just drink and be merry sort of holidays, and just eating and partaking in food of the season, which is really fun. But as it went on, because there's 8 of those, so I did 8 videos in particular for that series, I just kind of realized, like, it was a fun series to do, and it was a good, like, first thing to do, especially because I posted on every Sabbath consistently. Thank you very much. And I'm really proud of that. It helped me do consistent videos, and I'm really excited to put the series to bed and start a new one pretty soon. The art's done, and I'm so glad because it was a long process to get here, so it feels good to actually be done with the art. My favorite is absolutely the Ace of Pentacles. I worked really hard on that wood texture on the chest, and I really like how it came out. I've been working on my textures this month, and I really want to start incorporating maybe just little bits here and here throughout my art. I just think it adds a little je ne sais quoi. French, haha. I knew I wanted to do like a 3 Greek fate sort of piece, because 3 of Cups is unity, and I thought the 3 sisters, I think they're sisters, would work well. However, I just don't think it translated very well to a small tarot card. It's something I want to revisit later on down the road and fully form the idea and not have it be my cheddar like OC and just actually do the fates. I think that would be really cool. Plus, I forgot to add texture until the very end. I went into this art with the intent of adding texture and I just forgot, and by the time we got to the end I was like, nah, I gotta be done. The Ace of Pentacles was absolutely my favorite, but I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, if you watched our full 1-year anniversary video, thank you so much because it means a lot to us. Thank you. So next time we're going to be doing my 3rd sketchbook sort. I'm really excited about it because it's my favorite sketchbook I've done so far. There's a lot of cool stuff and I can't wait to show you guys. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. I'll be leaving you with the last video we did, which was called Spring Shadow Boxes and Bumpers Oh My, as well as my tarot card playlist because I've done 3 videos now. So now it's in a playlist. Thank you all so much for watching and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.